Do you ever feel like your brain is running a marathon at 3 in the morning, cycling through every single possible thing that could go wrong? Maybe you are sitting in the nursery you just painted, surrounded by adorable tiny clothes, but instead of feeling excited, your chest feels tight, your heart is racing, and your palms are sweating. You might look in the mirror and wonder, where is that pregnancy glow everyone talks about? Because honestly, I just feel like a ball of nerves. If any of that sounds familiar, I want you to stop what you are doing, take a deep breath, and listen closely. You are not broken. You are not a bad mom to be. And most importantly, you are absolutely not alone. Welcome back to Cradle and Care, where we talk about the real, unfiltered side of pregnancy and motherhood. Today, we are diving deep into a topic that is so common, yet so often hidden in the shadows: anxiety during pregnancy. We are going to break down exactly why your brain feels like it has been hijacked by worry. And I promise to do it in a way that makes total sense, without any confusing medical jargon. My goal is for you to walk away from this video feeling validated, understood, and a little less afraid of your own thoughts. So why does this happen? Why does a time that is supposed to be the happiest time of your life often feel so terrifying? Let's start with the most obvious culprit: the biological storm happening inside your body right now. Imagine your body is a construction site. Before pregnancy, it was a quiet, finished house. But now, you are building a whole new human being from scratch. That requires a massive amount of energy and resources. Your hormones are the construction workers, and right now, they are working overtime. Your levels of estrogen and progesterone are skyrocketing to levels they have never been before. In a single pregnancy, you will produce more estrogen than a non-pregnant woman produces in her entire life. These hormones are essential for growing a healthy baby, but they also have a direct line to the part of your brain that regulates mood. Think of it like this: if your brain is a radio, these hormones are constantly twisting the volume knob up and down. They can throw off the balance of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that keep you feeling calm, like serotonin. It is not that you are being dramatic or overly sensitive. It is a literal chemical reaction. Your brain is trying to recalibrate on the fly, and sometimes anxiety is the unfortunate side effect of that process. But it isn't just biology. We also have to talk about the massive, life-altering shift you are going through emotionally. Psychologists actually have a name for this transformation: matrescence. It is similar to adolescence. Just like when you were a teenager and everything felt awkward and changing, becoming a mother is a massive identity shift. You aren't just growing a baby, you are growing into a mother. That is a profound change, and it is completely normal for it to feel overwhelming. You are stepping into the great unknown. Humans are hardwired to fear what we can't predict, and pregnancy is practically defined by unpredictability. You can't fully predict how labor will go, what your baby's personality will be, or how your relationship with your partner will change. So, your brain tries to protect you. It starts playing the what-if game. What if something is wrong with the baby? What if I can't handle the pain? What if I lose my identity? This is your brain's misguided way of trying to prepare you for danger. But instead of feeling prepared, you just feel paralyzed. Then, add in the pressure cooker of modern motherhood. From the moment you see that positive test, you are bombarded with information. Social media shows you images of perfectly beige nurseries and smiling, serene pregnant women holding their bumps. It is so easy to fall into the trap of comparing your messy, anxious internal reality with everyone else's polished Instagram highlight reel. You start to feel like you are already failing because you aren't feeling pure, unadulterated joy 24/7. This pressure to have the perfect pregnancy is a massive trigger for anxiety. On top of the mental load, let's not forget the physical reality. You are exhausted. You might be nauseous. Your heart is actually pumping 50% more blood than usual, which can make your heart rate speed up. Ironically, a racing heart is also a physical symptom of a panic attack. So sometimes, your brain feels your heart racing from the pregnancy, mistakes it for panic, and triggers an anxiety spiral. It's a vicious cycle. So, now that we know why it happens, what can we actually do about it? I want to give you a few tools you can use today. First, name it to tame it. Simply acknowledging, I am feeling anxious right now and that is okay, takes away so much of the fear. Stop fighting the feeling. Visualize the anxiety as a wave. Let it wash over you and know that like a wave, it will pass. Second, try the worry window technique. If you find yourself worrying all day long, set a timer for 15 minutes in the afternoon. During those 15 minutes, you are allowed to worry as much as you want. Write down every single fear, but when the timer goes off, you have to stop. You tell your brain, we are done worrying for today, we can worry again tomorrow at 4 p.m. It sounds simple, but it trains your brain to contain the anxiety rather than letting it run your whole day. And finally, talk about it. Talk to your partner, your friends, or your doctor. You will be shocked at how many people will say, oh my gosh, me too. If the anxiety is stopping you from sleeping or eating, please seek professional help. It is treatable and you deserve to feel better. Remember, this is just a season. It won't feel like this forever. You are doing the hardest, most miraculous work right now. Be gentle with yourself. You are stronger than you know, and you are going to be a wonderful mother, anxiety and all. If this video helped you feel a little less alone, please leave a comment down below sharing your experience. Let's build a community where it's okay to be real. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest, simple support. Hang in there, mama. You've got this.